Little does she know, the lovely Ashley will be demonstrating our first great photo hack. Oh no, her old photo frame has just jumped off the wall. Time to trash it? Well, that's a bummer. Here comes a friend to save the day and the frame. Pun intended here. Time to get creative. All we have to do is spray some water on the glass, and now you're gonna have a creative homemade filter for a romantic photo shoot. It's so simple and crazy easy, but this hack will give your pics a mysterious aura that will for sure get you loads of likes. Oh wow, it's like magic! How did Rachel pull that off? Well, you will need a professional camera for this one, but the result is so worth it. Just use the following settings. Shutter speed should be set at 6, the aperture at 22, and ISO at 200. Then snap the shutter button and draw anything you want with your phone's flashlight. It's a great first adventure into taking cool, professional photos. Hey Rachel, it's your turn to be the main attraction. Oh no, that's not the way to do it, Rach. Relax and lift your chin up. No one dreams of having a second chin, let alone a third. There you go, much better. Just be yourself. Perfection. Rachel and Ben are in love and inseparable, so when they're not together, they're texting. Send a pic? What a great idea to feel closer to one another. Now, on second thought, you'd do well to remember that water will distort the image, and your romantic photo shoot may turn into a comedy show, or worse, a thriller. Rachel has just received a couple of super sweet gifts from her beau, and of course, she now wants to share that news with her friends. But it's so hard to do those kind of photos selfie style. Give her a hand, would you, Ben? Okay. Of course he will. But it looks like he's having trouble with picking the right angle too. Alright, let's give it another go. But Rachel, hold your presents closer to the camera, and guess what? Now they'll look even more larger than life than before. Wowza! And don't forget a couple of couple pics, of course. He is the one who got them for you after all. Hey Ashley, you're up, gorgeous. A bit to the left. Perfect. Ready? Say cheese! Oh, that smile might be just a tad too forced. Just remember to be more natural, like you would smile in real life. Think of cute puppy videos. There you go. You're most attractive to your friends and family when being yourself, the person they know and love. Sometimes you catch a glance of your reflection in the mirror and think, yes, today I am looking HOTT. But for some reason, you snap a selfie and it looks nothing like what you saw. Your phone just isn't always capable of capturing the magic you were hoping for. Try as you may, it's just not happening. But hey, maybe it just wasn't meant to be. Or maybe you just need a helping hand. Well, Ben, do you have the magic touch? Doesn't seem like it. Or maybe he just has a whole other idea altogether. With a dash of creativity and patience, Ben has just created a showstopper for Ashley to post. Way to go, Ben! I am impressed. Sure looks like Ashley is too. Kira and Jess are BFFs and attached at the hip. And who but your friend can you trust to capture your best side? Kira's new shorts are just the thing to inspire a photo shoot. But try as she might, just isn't feeling the results. She knows they can do better. And sometimes a tiny little change can make all the difference in the world. Didn't we mention hips earlier? Well, shifting them just a bit will highlight all the right angles for you. Oh, and a 1,000-watt smile is just the cherry on top. Okay, Rachel has been killing herself at the gym for a month now, and it has paid off. Now she can finally show her new body off on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. But the pictures just aren't doing her justice. Girls, I remind you of those oh-so-important angles once again. A twist at the waist is all you need, especially when you have something to show. Even better than you could have imagined, Rach. Be careful, though. it's easy to go a bit too far with this trick. But for these two, it's perfect. Upon seeing Rachel's latest pics, Kira has officially gotten the hint. Freckles are the next big beauty trend. They give you that fresh back from vacation vibe. But what if you don't have any and really want some? Time to put your imagination and your makeup kit to work. For a somewhat permanent option, pull out your henna, dot on some subtle spots, and after letting it set for a bit, wipe off all of the excess with a towel. Be sure to space them nicely as well. And now, the results. Amazing! So natural and fun. Kira, you're a beautiful genius. I'm definitely tucking this one away for next winter. Whenever you paint your nails, disaster is always close at hand. But you can turn a catastrophe into a victory if you try. Forgetting her nails aren't quite dry yet, Chelsea reaches for her phone. Soon she'll realize the truth of this situation. And then what? Starting from scratch would take too much time. And why not try a trendy little hack instead? Layering on the colors, and there you have it. No one will ever know that this wasn't your plan from the very beginning. All that's left is to snap a pic and wow the internet with your creativity and artistic skills. Not too shabby. A couple photo shoot is always super sweet, but it's also very important to know how to pose so the pics don't come out looking clumsy and awkward. Watch and learn. If you're going for the over-the-shoulder look, turn your hips towards each other for the very best outcome. The distance between you is also crucial. Not too much, not too little. Okay, this one always feels a bit awkward, but if whoever's in front turns a bit, it's an automatic hit. Hey Chelsea, we can barely see you back there. Oh, that is much better. Ooh, uncomfortable. Whoever's shorter should put their arms underneath. Just makes your heart soar. Hey, Rachel is relying on Ashley's skills for another photo shoot. And it seems like everything is in order. The lighting, the outfit, the model, and the photographer. But still, something just isn't quite right. Rachel isn't happy with her legs, as always. That to me, they look perfect, but in order to make them just a bit slimmer, grab them from the side as you're taking the picture. This hack is a beach favorite. And they posted pics happily ever after. Ugh, gotta love a happy ending.
Oh yeah.
Not too shabby. Just another typical day. The girls are getting ready, nothing too special. All that's left is to curl your hair and you're out the door, right? But disaster strikes. Oh no, what are you gonna do? That is just not a good look. Wait a second. A sock? Really? Yeah. Just tie the socks into your hair, like this, twist your hair around it, then tie off the ends and give it a few minutes. For the best results, of course, a few hours. Now, take your hair out, and there you have it. Curly hair just like you wanted it. Quick, take a pic.
Judging by that plainer than plain ramen and that hungry look in her eyes, Kira is more than ready for dinner time. Come on, girl. You could have at least mustered a side salad. Looks like Ben is worried about your carb intake too. He's right, you know. Although, he did just make things a lot easier for you. Coast looks clear, and I sure am thirsty after all that hidden sodium. Oh, come on! First my ramen and now this? You better watch out, buddy, or I might cut off something of yours. This was a regular old day for Mike, just like all the others. But that was until Rachel walked in. Mike? That actually wasn't bad. Rachel doesn't seem into it though. Maybe you should switch it up. Oops, looks like it's too late. That was some prime technique, Rach. What's wrong, Mike? You crying over your ego? This one goes out to all the hardcore music lovers that become oblivious to everything around them once their headphones go on. Uh-oh, I know that look. Ben's up to something. Huh? Sure, I'll hold that for you. What, you want me to cut it?
Thanks, Kira.
Kira, waving scissors around is never a good idea. You might poke someone's eye out, or worse. Wait, did I just ruin my own headphones?
And danced right into my trap.
You know how there's always that one guy that tries to show the world he's the man?
Yep, there he goes with his "I'm smoothing down my hair" move.
And here's his
Let me check the time, even though I'm not wearing a watch.
oh, and then there's the
Fake high five.
another classic. Ben, buddy, you sure those moves are something to be proud of? Ben and Kira have been friends since the 2nd grade, so it's no wonder they always seem to hang out together after school and are no longer afraid of getting cooties from swapping a little soda-flavored spit. Okay, so maybe Kira wasn't counting on half a bottle's worth. But if we learned anything about Kira, it's that she's not going to take this one laying down. See? That lipstick on the bottle should put Ben right back in his place. Hope Firefighter Red works with Ben's complexion, because he's about to get a lot of it. Guess we'll have to wait till he's on the phone to find out.
Kira, you know you're my best friend, right? What? What's so funny? You really are. I appreciate you, and... What? You want to take a selfie? Huh? I don't remember putting on lipstick. Oh no, did Kira and I kiss and accidentally ruin our friendship? No, she was wearing pink lipstick. What's going on? Kira, lipstick, Coke. I think my brain's about to explode. I am bored and hungry. What should I take care of first? Well, I am in the kitchen, and this ice cream has been calling my name all day. Ben. Ben. No, seriously, that's what it sounds like. So cool, so creamy, so good. Down, Kira, and don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. Woof. Oh, fine. You can have one spoonful of my precious ice cream delight. No more, no less. Kira, that's almost a ladle. What? Now you've crossed the line. Oh, fine. I guess that's friendship for you.
Looks like Rachel finally broke into her Christmas money piggy bank and got herself a pair of AirPods. Nice. They look great on you, Rach. So what if she's missing out on the special processing power of some chip? They still sound better than a lot of their wired counterparts. That's right, Rach. Ignore the haters and enjoy the music. Especially now that Mike's joined your dance party. Mike? I know that look. Wait, what do you need scissors for?
Check it out, Rach. You're not the only one who's gone wireless.
This dance party just got real weird.
Well, fine then. Be like that. I dance to the beat of my own drum anyway.
has decided to hang up the frame he's gonna use for his American Idol certificate that he's gonna win one day. One day after he actually starts taking voice lessons. Looks like singing help isn't the only kind of help Mike needs. Hey, getting that height and alignment right isn't always the easiest. Maybe if Mike hadn't ostracized half his crew with his incessant pranks, somebody would actually be here to help him. Oh, hey Rach. Are you here because you heard banging on the wall and you're a good Samaritan? Or are you here because you heard banging on the wall and you want to bang on something too? And there he goes. Mike, buddy, next time, warn the roomies you're about to cause a ruckus. No one likes construction work in their apartments. Kira is getting ready for something utterly disgusting. A field in which she's truly a master. Thanks, Rach. That was exactly the reaction Kira was going for. Kira, my brain knows this isn't real, but that is literally the most utterly disgusting thing I have ever seen. Aw, come on, Rach. It's just a harmless little prank. I'll give you a pedicure if you stop sulking. No? Just leaving me alone to laugh at you? Aw, looks like Mike and Kira are doing a little more than having dinner together. That's so sweet, you guys. That first kiss, that first things are now different dinner together. Oh, and there's the waiter. And it looks like him and Kira know each other?
I should really let bygones be bygones. Kira and that curly mop are my clients now. I have to be professional and do my job so I don't get fired again.
Ben, what did you just say about getting fired? Come on, Kira. Which of these two soap opera protagonists is it gonna be? Looks like Kira chose to stick with her present instead of returning to her past. Let's commend her for that wise choice and wish her budding romance a happy ending. Candles, rose petals, a bit of bubbly. Just my typical evening, relaxing and getting pampered. I smell jealous followers. Oh, what do we have here, Jess? So that's what you're actually doing. Bath time, mud masks, and a long overdue shave. Now that's something your followers can actually relate to. Work that razor, girl. Keeping up personal hygiene is no less important than that huge following you've been dreaming of. So, what really goes on behind the scenes of our Instagram feeds? The desire to seem at least a tiny bit better than we actually are. Okay, maybe a lot better. Which is why professional bloggers have an entire arsenal of hacks, cheats, and tricks to get that perfect shot. But the truth is that most people also have a conscience that tells them that there actually have to be some parallels between their actual lives and what they present to the world. And it turns out getting that balance right is a lot more difficult than just pressing that camera button on your phone. Hashtag vacay, hashtag take flight. A quick pic looking out the window of a plane, and as far as your followers know, you're up high in the skies. Here's a tip for those of us that aren't flying anytime soon. Print out a photo of an airplane wing, take a pic with the toilet seat, and get ready to be the subject of everyone's envy. Just look at those endless happy couples with their saccharine, sweet romantic gestures. Where did they all come from? Don't worry, Natalie. You've already got everything you need. You just don't know it yet. Ah, that's much better. Smoldering eyes and a mysterious stranger by your side. Well, no one needs to know that that stranger is actually your best friend. The greatest photos are all about mood and mystery. She'll never tell if you won't. What are friends for if not to lend a helping hand? Wow, check out Natalie. I wonder who that guy is. I bet he's really hot. They look super into each other. These are the kinds of comments Natalie's gonna get from those subscribers who don't realize she's prone to bending the truth. I wonder how many likes she's gonna get this time, and how many of her subscribers are gonna be wishing they were her. You do you, girl. Hashtag skinny, hashtag crop top, hashtag a little wine. Looks like these are Nat's new hashtags for the night. And man, she's really working that camera. Now that her photo sesh is over, she can finally relax. Undo those tight pants and be herself. Actually have that glass. Or two. Or maybe even a third? So what? It's not like her followers can see her now. Instagram is basically a story about living your best life. Which is why it's so very important to make sure that you actually ended your live stream, or you and your followers might be in for a rather unfortunate surprise. Here's a little tip for those who want to spice up their hair and their feed without, well, actually doing anything to their hair, and still get all that glorious attention. Call up a friend that always has great hair. Her mane, your phone, a bit of finesse, and you can sit back, relax, and watch as those likes roll in. Told you they'd fall for it. Oh no, it's my arch nemesis, the scale. That age-old battle between good and evil, and good doesn't always win in a world where there's so many ways to give in to temptation. Come on, Jess. Salty tears don't go well with ice cream. Luckily, Instagram is the perfect place to mask our little weaknesses and indiscretions. There we go. Now that's much, much better. I'll definitely get back on my diet tomorrow and start working out again. Starting tomorrow. Definitely starting tomorrow. Oh, ice cream. So wrong, but so right. Ah, the art of composition. Mess up here, and you won't want to post your photo. Shiny heels dead center, and who cares what the rest of your place looks like? These babies deserve their moment in the spotlight. And now that that's done, time to celebrate. I deserve it after all that hard work. Nice and crunchy. Feels so good to just zone out sometimes. Good night, everybody. Sleep tight, my sweet followers. Looks like our girl is finally gonna get a good night's rest. Wait a second. Looks like she's going out to a party instead. Have fun, Jess. You could have totally fooled me. Who was it that decided posting your workouts was a good idea? Sweat, runny makeup, or none at all. Bad posture, impossible poses that you can never seem to get right, no matter how hard you try. And try. And try. God, that looks difficult. How are you supposed to look good when you're working that hard? I can do this. I will do this, even if it kills me. Oh, looks like she's finally got it. Wait a second, is that? What's Jessica doing here? Getting a friend to help you on your quest for perfection is a smart idea. Just make sure they're actually helping you. Good job, girls. You've done well. Food posts. Love them or hate them, they're here to stay. Just make sure no one finds out what you're actually gonna eat after your healthy low-fat options. Or maybe instead of them altogether. After all, it's the message that's important. Eating right is important. What actually happens and how you're gonna pay for it later is a story for another time. Enjoying your #healthy meal, Natalie? Whether it's whipped cream or the ice cream Natalie's got coming up, we tend to use food as a means of comfort, often to drown out having no willpower. But then we feel bad and try to whip ourselves back into shape. We dig out that yoga mat, start working out again, and eating healthy. Or just posting about doing all those things. Well, at least your followers will never know. How you deal with your conscience is on you, though. Hey, pass those Pringles, Snag Hog. The perfect photo has to be, well, perfect. First, being in a good mood really helps. Next, make sure you've got good lighting, a nice interior, and that your hair and makeup are on point. Uh-oh, Jess. What's wrong? Is something missing? Listen, that's normal. Everyone's different. Not everyone is blessed with curves. I know that look. Jess is definitely up to something. Where did those come from? Come? I was born this way. Just check out my feed.